Hey, Dr. Stowe here for Doc Sports, and I am back on Tuesday, June the 18th, and glad to be back, happy to be back, as a matter of fact. So we have that, but it was also wonderful to be away, for 5 or 6 days, whatever that was. And I will say that the Texas between Austin and San Antonio had a wonderful time with my wife. Just had just a fantastic time. I will say that the food was amazing. The steaks were amazing. The brisket was otherworldly, and and music, was fantastic. Going different places, and the other things we did, we just had a fantastic time. So, it was just a really good time, and cleared the head a little bit. So excited about that. Just recharge the batteries a bit. So here we go. Okay, get back to action here with some stuff, and try and make some things happen. Hey, but so when the last left, had some free plays for you. So right now, my free plays, 41-24 runs. So fantastic. West Coast wise, guys, 32-16. They're keeping that margin of of 2-1 going. So that is outstanding. So you haven't heard this for almost a week, so I'm going to dial it up again. So we have if you have not signed up, to join Doc's YouTube channel, now is your opportunity to do so. You're going to get free picks from all the guys doing picks, including me. And I just gave you the records. Okay. So you know how good these are. And and for those that have doubts about the records, well, I say them almost every day. Okay. So it's not too hard to follow. So just take advantage of it. So sign up. And then after you have signed up, go into your settings and hit that subscription bell, and boom, those plays will come directly to you and you'll be alerted to it. And all you got to do is then just click on it. Then you're all set to go. So have that. The congratulations to the Boston Celtics. I had a 5-unit winner with them yesterday, so that was good. And hey, speaking of that, 3 best bets in a row. Went through a tough stretch there for a week or so. Didn't do very well in best bets. Well, back at it. I've had 3 in the last 2 days. 3 best bets hit in the last 2 days. 1 in golf and 1 in the UFL. So today, this isn't why, but I got 2 more today. And so one of them is going to be my 8-unit playoff game of the year in the NHL. That's right, 8-unit game of the year in the NHL goes tonight, game 5 of that series. So is this the end of the line, for this series, or are we going to see a game 6? Well, I think I know what the right answer is, and that's why I gave out a 8-unit best bet. That's available at the Dugout page at Doc Sports. I'm on a 7-1 playoff run. And for those who've been hanging around here for months, you know that I'm 29-17, up over $5,600 on best bets. So here we go. We have another going tonight. Also, Major League Baseball. Like I said, it was doing fantastic. Went through a bumpy period. Back at it again. Won each of the last 2 days. 3 out of the last 4. So tonight, I just have one play. It is a 5-unit best bet that goes tonight. So I'm on a 30-18 run in baseball. That is 62.5%. And we're going to look to add to that total. Like I said, I've hit 3 best bets in the last 2 days. So let's make it 4 and 5, for today in terms of best bets. So let's just make that all happen today. All right, let's get today's free play. That's why you want it, what you want to hear from me anyways. Hey, I know that. Okay, so let's get to it. Little different twist for me, as a matter of fact. Maybe it's just all this free thinking, that I have going from from being off of, well, I still gave out picks, but not being around it all day long. All right, New York Mets, Texas Rangers. Mets have won 6 in a row and are on a 10-2 surge. They're within 3 games of 500 after being a terrible team pretty much most of the year. Offense remains inconsistent. There goes a jet, by the way, if you hear a rumbling noise. It remains inconsistent, but when they're hitting, they're really hitting. In their last 12 games, they have scored 7 or more runs, 12 and 7 of the 12 games. So their offense has really been on fire. Right now, Texas is the complete opposite right now. They're averaging a mere 2.4 runs per game in their last 7 tries, and they've dropped 4 in a row. Pretty good pitching matchup on this one, whether you're looking at your phone or looking at your computer. Luis Severino, 4-2, 3.12 ERA, goes against Michael Lorenzen, 4-3, 2.86 ERA. Some of you might remember back earlier in his career, he was a outfielder, and relief pitcher for the Reds. Bounced around since, but He doesn't throw necessarily hard, but he's got much better command of the strike zone these days, so he can be a tough hombre on this one. Each pitcher has a winning record against the opposing team in this one, but here's how I see this one playing out and why I prefer one team. And that one team is the Metropolitans on the run line. National League road teams that are in a run line range of which this game fits. I'm not going to read all those numbers to you, okay, because that's just a waste of your time, but it fits, all right? And they are allowing 4.5 runs per game on the season or more on the season, having won 3 straight games in which they won by 4 or more runs. They are 36-12 on the run line, teams like this. So let's take the New York Mets at minus 1.5, which comes out to plus 147 on the run line over Texas to continue their winning ways. So that's today's free play for you for today. And so hey, let's just make it happen. Okay, let's keep that streak going and just get something going here right into the All-Star break. Again, 8-unit game of the year goes today in the NHL, available at the Dugout Zone page of Doc Sports, along with a 5-unit best bet in Major League Baseball. Okay, so we'll see if we can deliver there and get the job done. West Coast Wise, guys, going, excuse me, with the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line over San Diego. And I actually like the play. I strongly considered taking that play myself on the money line. The thing that scares me now, San Diego's lost 8 straight road games. You know, they were 19-10, okay, on the road, and now they've lost 8 straight. It's going to end somewhere. I just don't want to be caught chasing it. I had the Phillies last night, by the way, on the run line. But I just don't have the courage to do that. Hopefully, we get the West Coast Wise guys to be right on that one, so we make it 2-0 for you yet again. So, hey, like I said, great to be back. Okay, gonna have to hit the treadmill. Have to take a little less input on the food. But boy, oh boy, was it good while I was there. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. I'll be back on Wednesday with more free play action. Until next time, I'm out.